Hello there. Today is my fourth F1 race, my second outside England, and my fifth F1 track I'm visiting. The last two tracks I visited outside England, I did in a day. I did Formula E in Monaco, went there, came back in the same day to England. And Monza, F1 Monza, I flew out to Italy in the morning, watched the race, and came back. It was very expensive for the taxi, but yeah, I did that in a day as well. This one, I could not do in a day. So yeah, I arrived on Saturday yesterday to Brussels, and I'm getting a shuttle because Spa themselves, they offer city shuttles from cities as far as France. So I've chosen Brussels as my city. They do departures from two different Brussels stations, Brussels Nord and Brussels Midi. I've chosen Nord. I've got a hotel near that station. I actually changed my hotel just to get it near the station. I paid a bit more, paid like £40 more a night. But it was worth it because it's literally like walking distance. There's a shuttle that leaves at 6:30 a.m. It costs €55, which is quite a lot for one day. But I looked into the train. The alternative is a train, right? You got to get a train to Verviers, then you got to get a shuttle to the circuit, and it's only a little bit cheaper. The train's £20 to get there, then the shuttle's 10 euros or whatever, and then getting back 20. So like it's almost €55. It's almost it's almost there. So like I thought, hey, it's not much of a difference, and a shuttle takes me straight there at 9 a.m. It leaves at 7. Plenty of time to enjoy the race and plenty more, buy merch, whatever. So I chose the shuttle. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Very excited. And if any of you watched my vlogs from earlier in the week, the Amazon package did arrive. So just to relieve that tension. Now I went to bed at like 9 p.m. I still woke up at 5 a.m. like very tired. I'm just like, geez, next month we're going on holiday again. And on that holiday I got tours at 4 a.m. and 5:30 a.m. So I got to get up at like 2:33 for those. I'm thinking right now, like I'm waking up at 5, very tired. How am I gonna wake up at 2 a.m. next month? I'm not a morning person. I'll figure it out. So, predictions. Charles Leclerc starting on pole. We can win a race. I don't think so. With Max Verstappen, he is the best driver. He's got the best car. He doesn't make mistakes. And his car doesn't break down. How do you beat that? Even though he's starting 5th, he'll be first by like lap 3 probably. Actually, I like him as well. He's a good driver. I like drivers that are a bit more aggressive, elbows out. I quite liked him before this actually, but yeah, even though he's matured quite a lot from that, he's still entertaining to watch. It's just that, you know, no one can compete with him, not even his teammate in the same car. So it is what it is. Hopefully in the next few years, Ferrari, please, or McLaren or someone else can compete with them, because we need more competition. But it's not Max's fault ultimately. It's the fault of other people. But yeah, you know, Max is just in a great position, you know. And he's going to be 3-time world champion. Any Max fans seeing this, maybe you're close to Max, you're probably, maybe, I don't know, but whoever watches this, you know, if you can send this to Max, just send this little clip to Max. Hey Max, join Ferrari, all right? Forget Red Bull, okay? When your contract is, don't sign any contracts, no new contracts, okay? When your contract is done, join Ferrari, okay? Just win us just one championship, and I know you can do it because you're that good. Win us one championship and we'll love you forever. Like, you already got the love of the Orange Army, right? Imagine on top of that, the love of the Tifosi for the rest of your life. One championship, join us. Don't stay at Red Bull. Don't stay there forever, all right? You join us, you win championships, I promise you, at least one. Anyway, in my dreams. Can you imagine Max at Ferrari? That would be amazing. That'd be the best thing in the world. Anyway, I'm at the station now. I'm walking across because I got to go to Rue de Progrès. I think Rue means road. But yeah, all the shops are closed because it's Sunday. It's annoying. There's a shop near my hotel that sells water bottles for €1 each. I'm just like, that's so cheap. They're closed. No one's, not even McDonald's. McDonald's are closed as well. They open at 7 on Sunday, 6 every other day. It's 6 a.m. now. Damn it. I just want a drink, a cheap drink. Because at the circuit, it's going to be like so much per bottle, but it is what it is. I have to get food there. Hopefully a cap as well. I bought a Monza cap and a Silverstone cap because I've been to those places, and Monaco as well. But that Formula E, I need to get a Spa cap. I'm on the right track. I see a Ferrari fan and an AlphaTauri fan and a Max fan, and they're all together. That's an interesting combination. Maybe that's my shuttle that I see in front of me. Oh, I see a lot more. Yeah, that's got to be got to be where I am. There's a bloody queue. Already, it's half an hour left, mate. We may have an issue. Both coaches are full. So now what? Right, that is the coach that I came on, the one right next to the road. I assume he won't move. He said, come back 6:15. He said it in French, but frankly there was someone there who could translate for us. 6:15. When I booked the shuttle, it said 7 p.m. return, but it's 6:15 apparently. But yeah, the race is 3 to 5. As long as there's no safety cars, it should be fine. And then podium. And I think I'm actually sitting there where we are actually, where they've dropped us. I think I'm sitting close by, so 6:15 should be fine, but it said 7 on the ticket. A bit weird. Maybe it's because the first two coaches were full. I couldn't get on those two coaches. So they got us onto a third coach. We had to wait 20 minutes, and then there was a person there, she guided us to the third coach. Maybe this third coach is a different rules, I don't even know. I guess they had this for emergencies. I don't know. But yeah, we got here. It's just past 9, so it's about 2.5 hours the commute. Quite a long last 20 minutes because there was traffic getting in. So I'd imagine on the way back, on the way out, it would take a while to get out of the actual area. So maybe a bit longer than 2.5 hours on the way back. But still, that's not a bad commute from Brussels. There are hotels here, but it's a very remote area. Racetracks generally are in the middle of nowhere, apart from the street circuits, but street circuits require converting streets, obviously, hence the name. But generally tracks in the middle of nowhere, like this one. But I'm so glad I get to do it once, and hopefully there's not too much rain. It is predicted to rain today. It has been raining all weekend here. Hopefully not too much, because this track is quite dangerous when it's raining especially, so we shall see. But I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I'll be inside on time for Formula 2, which starts in about half an hour, and I can see parts of the track right now. See, there's toilets over there. And there is one of the stands. Oh yes.
It doesn't matter which of these we're going on. That's fine.
Count as a stand because it's like in the fan zone, but like there you go, there's part of the track right there. I think that kind of shows like elevation, right? Because like I know this track elevates, but that's pretty damn high. Jeez. And they go full speed up there. Security checks were fairly easy. Don't have much in my bag. I have a camera, wires, and a phone power bank, so not carrying too much. Drinks are allowed, but not glass bottles. But you can take water in, no food. Wow. There's no caps. I mean, there's caps. There's a lot of caps. Just not the one I want. Went there. It wasn't there. Maybe it doesn't exist. Maybe it just sold out. There was one that was "Welcome to Belgium." It was said in French. I was just like, that's good, but I need better. There's more shops. The more I get closer, bad reference. That stand is amazing. A card here for buying food, basically. If it's just for food or whether souvenirs as well, or merchandise or whatever, but this is a good souvenir in itself. I put 20 euros on it. They take cash. They don't take cash at the food places, but you can buy this card for cash. The card is free, but you can buy credit. I bought 20 euros credit. That should cover 2 meals. Well, hopefully it's better than the Silverstone one. It's annoying, right? I gotta buy chips at one place and a burger at the other place. Then right next to each other, it's just like, to get chips, you gotta go to the next place. Okay, mate. Why can't we do combos? And here are the fries. Not too bad.
Gaben im Moment jeweils Auge zum Westlieg und am Gesamtklassement haben wir mehrmals auf Platz.
That is Formula 2, started 15 minutes ago. So at Silverstone, I said that obviously, like I sat at club sort of corner C. You can see the exit hanging straight. You can see the pit entry, the last two corners. It was really good, and you can see the Hamilton straight as well, and some of the pit stops right at the back, mainly Haas. It was a really good seat, and I thought, hey, that's an incredible seat, really impressive. And I said on that vlog, right, where I'm sitting on my next Grand Prix is even more impressive. Well, let me show you where I'm sitting. Megatron. It's a longer walk than I expected because I'm fairly close to where I'm sitting, but you have to walk round. Those are the toilets. Now I know where they are. Just the cars that go uphill. So do I. I don't think I had to. I think I should be on that path. I don't have to do this. That stand I said I love a few minutes ago, well, I'm sitting up there. Of course I am. I'm in Block B. Silverstone, I can pick my own seat. With this one, just pick an area and they allocate you the seat. A bit different. So I didn't choose my exact seat, I chose the stand. But I think I got a good row. I think so anyway. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Fittipaldi et Martins, l'ordre entre ces deux-là n'a pas changé. Jack Doohan donc qui eh bien, a osé, a su se montrer incisif face à Isaac Hadjar pour aller chercher eh bien, cette 8e position. Certes, on le sait très bien, ce circuit de Spa-Francorchamps est un circuit où il est entre guillemets facile, il y a beaucoup d'opportunités de dépasser.
To 8th place at Fang, which is not always a place to overtake, but he made it up to 8th place. Hadjar in 9th.
In de pit lane.
Kontakt zwischen Crawford und Korea in Les Combes und das bedeutet Aufgabe für Crawford.
So safety car will come in.
There are toilets and food in this stand. I don't have to leave the area. How about those seats, eh? How about those seats? Like I've seen some incredible things this year, especially this month. Wrestling's WWE's first pay-per-view in 20 years, Money in the Bank. I was right behind the ramp, right? Formula 1, Silverstone, second time in Silverstone, Club Corner C, amazing view of a lot of things, and now this UltraGear Spa, gold free. It's amazing. Like the seat was allocated to me, and I got a pretty good seat. It was row 6. It was like in the middle of 2 blocks, so like it felt like the first row. Only issue is like even though there's no one in front of me, there's a metal barrier in front of me, which is not. I mean, I can still see, but you know, it's a bit like if I want to film something, I'm gonna get the camera up. But apart from that, it's a good seat. It's a very good seat, and it's money well spent. This was cheaper than Silverstone Gold Free, and this is arguably better than Silverstone Gold Free. Now, to be fair, Silverstone, not Gold Free, sorry, Silverstone Club Corner C. I'm getting mixed up. Silverstone Club Corner C, I think, is a better seat, but like this, UltraGear is more iconic. So yeah, I paid roughly, I think there's like £50 difference between the price of this ticket and the price of Silverstone Club Corner C. So you can work it out. Both expensive, definitely worth it to do once. And this one, I'm only coming here once, probably, who knows, maybe I'll come back at some point in my life, but at least for like 10, 20 years I won't be here again. So for a one-time experience, this is perfect, absolutely perfect. And I did WrestleMania as well. I flew to LA with WrestleMania, so events-wise, I've done pretty well. Any more events this year? AFL. Apart from AFL, nothing else. Maybe Arsenal games. I've had a great year. Bit of a correction regarding what I paid. I paid £100 less for this one than Silverstone. £100 less. Monza was £300 less. Silverstone's too expensive. I don't understand the credit system they have here. 50, I mean, you can read it there, 50 euros is 30 coins. Currency is coins. I was reading the prices in euros. I thought the price still counted in euros, but it doesn't. I bought food, it was $4.70 each. I thought that was in euros. I thought that was €4.70. It's actually $4.70 in coins. Topped up 20 euros, I thought that'd be enough for the day. I bought two things, $4.70 each, and the coins are finished. I went to buy water, they expired. Luckily there's stores here. I went to spend 20 more euros to buy more credits to get 2 bottles of water. I got 8 coins left. I think that's enough for nachos, I think. There's where I came from. Coaches. Right there. So yeah, there's more working entrances. Luckily the coaches stopped at this entrance. The rain has picked up. It's the last lap of the Porsche Cup, and then we got drivers parade, filming activity. I don't know what that is, but they listed filming activity. I don't know if it's Brad Pitt's F1 movie or something else. And then there's opening ceremony, then there's a race. So one more race. Porsche Cup is right now, and then the F1 race, main event. We're not far away now. I'm so excited. I think Max will win, but apart from that, I'm looking forward to the battle for second place, I guess. There's a good starting grid, so we shall see what will happen. Nachos. I love me some nachos. Those nachos were incredible. 9 out of 10. I give nothing a 10. Although, the best nachos I ever had were in America. At SoFi Stadium, WrestleMania, loaded nachos. Those are the best ones I ever had, but this is up there. Not enough of them though. You don't get enough unless you get like a bigger one. I didn't want to get a bigger one. But I probably should have. The reason I didn't get it is because it's a share box. So I'm just like, you know what, let's not get a share box. I should have got a share box.
Hamilton et Carlos Sainz partiront depuis la deuxième ligne. Oscar Piastri et Max Verstappen depuis la troisième position. Lando Norris, George Russell ensuite. Fernando Alonso, Lance Stroll, Joe, Sergio Ricciardo et Hülkenberg qui partira de plus contact avec une McLaren et notamment avec Lewis Hamilton. Ça passe bien également pour Max Verstappen, ça passe bien pour tout le monde. Grand Prix de Belgique, la fin du premier tour, Sainz reste en piste, mais en effet, son libre
Spannender Start hier in Spa Jean Perez vorbei an Leclerc in Lecombe, Piastri mit Reifenschaden, ist im Moment 20 und muss in der Boxengassen kommen und nach 1 Runde haben wir auch das
showing a replay of the start and exactly what happened with Piastri squeezed into the barrier on the inside. Here we are riding on board with it, and we'll see what happens with Sainz completely over in the Ferrari. Perez goes through, Sainz locked up, and there he is. Absolutely squeezed. Yeah, totally squeezed in the barrier. Oscar Piastri, and that was the end of his race. Perez has gone through. Hamilton, Verstappen, Sainz.
einen Kontakt mit dem Mauer und mit Sainz, also an sein Links. Ja.
A change of Spaniard in 5th place and also ahead of Sainz now. Sainz probably with damage after that contact with Piastri.
Ja, problemen ändå får förlorare för Carlos Sainz, där är Alonso.
Qui est annoncé à 5 dixièmes, il sera donc dans la zone de sortir, avoir assez de motricité à la sortie du virage de l'Asos, il vient de faire le meilleur tour en course, Max Verstappen, 1 minute 50 secondes et 6 secondes. La course avec cette pneu-là.
Lewis Hamilton, non, parce qu'Hamilton vient de passer. Hamilton vient de passer à la sortie du virage.
Die ingaat, dames en heren. Sprong van het drietal aan de leiding.
Well, there was no victory lap, by the way. I don't think there's victory laps at Spa. I did not know that. I'm used to victory laps. I've only been Silvers and Monza, to be fair, but still. The same shoes I use in LA to climb the mountains to get to Hollywood, the Hollywood sign. These shoes, they are comfortable for long walks. Very comfortable. It was a good race, very smooth as well, because there was no safety cars, no red flags, not even any crashes. There was 2 DNFs, and there was 1 car off the track for a bit, but 0 stoppages, just straight racing, and barely any rain. It rained for like a couple laps, then it stopped, so there was no need for wet tires. It was predicted, forecast to rain the whole weekend and the whole race. Didn't happen, so I got very fortunate there, but yeah, I appreciate that. Max obviously won easily, but apart from that, there was some good moments. We got some good close action near to us, wheel to wheel, like the lead up the hill to Hill Rouge. The elevation, like seeing those cars race up there is really fun. Just knew, like, if I ever came to this race, I want to sit there. I want to be able to witness the cars race up there, and I did, and it was brilliant. Couldn't see the DRS zone afterwards though. That's the only main downside. There's a few moments where you see 2 cars next to each other race up the hill, and it was really great to see. But the overtake happened after they were gone. Like on the very next straight, right behind us. We couldn't see it, but there's a couple overtakes happened just after that, obviously because it's a DRS zone, but yeah, still a great place to sit. I wanted to see that, like the exit to turn 1 and the elevation of Hill Rouge. I wanted to see that, and I did, and it was incredible. And I've seen that and Monza straight as well, so we're going to forget this. Even though the race could have been more competitive for the lead, overall I still enjoyed it, and yeah, it was really good fun. And we got Ferrari driver on podium, at least 3rd place, only behind 2 Red Bulls who, well, Red Bull won every race this season, so that says a lot. So it is what it is, but the best for me, that's a win for Ferrari, you know. The only 2 cars above us were the best car on the grid, so well, I'll take it, but still glad I did it, and I'm glad it didn't rain. It was predicted to rain, it didn't rain. It did for a couple laps, but that's about it. But and also no safety cars, straight racing, which also means I have more time to walk to my coach, no rushing, so that's another thing. But it's been a great time, apart from the food. I mean, the food was good, but I mean, like, I paid €40 for credits, and the credits were enough for a burger, chips, nachos, and 3 bottles of water. Right here is my shop. Still couldn't find any Spa caps. I want a cap specific to this track, but it's nowhere to be seen. Maybe online. Maybe I'll find it online somewhere. Also a really good data signal here. Like, the internet's really strong. I'm getting strong 4G everywhere. Normally at like big events with a lot of people, you lose signal. Like at Silverstone, at Club Corner C, as soon as the race started, I had no signal at all. I thought it was just the elevation, like being on a hill, but like even like down here with all the crowds, I'm getting a strong signal. It's elite. It's elite. I can just open and check anything F1 related on Twitter or just post something. I posted a video without any issues on WhatsApp. I'm just like, that's elite. Thank you, Spa. This has been something quite amazing. I know that's not the track, but the exit entrance is right there. It's been fun, man. I done Monza as a Ferrari fan. That was special to me. I did Spa. I almost did Imola this year, but I changed my mind to go to Australia. A trip next month, and I wanted to add more time to it, so I had to like cancel going to Imola just to go to that holiday next month. And Imola got cancelled. Like how fortunate am I that I planned on going to Imola, I didn't go, and it was cancelled due to flooding. Like I don't know, I don't know what's going on. I went to Monza, went to Silverstone. There was risk of rain there, and this year, but it didn't rain. Here over here, they said it was going to rain all weekend. We'll race. A little bit of drops of rain for 2 laps. That's it. And I've seen Spa, I've seen Monza, I've seen Silverstone twice. I saw Monaco Formula E. It's amazing. Give me 2 more years, I'll double the tracks. I've done 4. Give me 2 more years. All right, I got some plans because this has been amazing. About 8 tracks on my bucket list. Don't know if I can do all of them, if I'm being honest, but I'll do at least half of those. Right? Give me 2 years. You can guess what they are, but give me 2 years. All right. Still got an hour to the coach, but I might as well guarantee myself window seat. So I don't want to stay for the concert. I could, but you know, I'm not here for an hour, so it's gonna run longer than that. Okay, well, it was welcome. Now it's farewell. I got this just as a souvenir. I think it's just like, got the app, which I got my tickets on, but also it's got information, like all the things going on at the track in the weekend, and information and stuff. I've probably just gotten that in a booklet. But you know, I can't keep the app forever. I can keep the booklet. So, is there a convenient exit in front? Because as far as I know, my coach is at the front in the corner, so we can't move at the moment. I was reading on Grand Prix Travel Reddit yesterday. It took like an hour and 40 minutes to leave the area because of how hard it was to get out. Someone who did the shuttle yesterday or the day before. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. Okay, now I'm lost because there's more over there. Now I'm just like, which coach was I on? Now I'm very confused. Now I'm glad I left early because I can figure this out. This is my awful geoguessr knowledge. Let me look for a petrol station nearby that's well known. Took me a while. Walked around like 25 coaches. Found it eventually. It wasn't in the corner, he moved it. He definitely moved it. It's 9:58, almost 10 p.m. Departure time was supposed to be 6:15 from the circuit. We left at 6:50, not 15. We waited 35 minutes for the coach in front of us to leave. In front of us, not behind us. So basically there was a coach right in front of us, another one right in front of that one. And there was like an exit next to that. So we had to just wait for those 2 to move, then get out. Then it took an hour to get out the area, the circuit area, because it was that packed. That took an hour. And then a further 2 hours to get here. Our driver got lost a bit as well in Brussels, like what's going on there. But he took a couple U-turns, but we're there in the end. You know, 10 p.m. is not too bad. It was advertised 2.5 hours from 7 p.m. so officially half an hour late, but really we could have gotten back like 1 or 2 hours early. But it is what it is. F1 traffic is F1 traffic. Still had a good time, and yeah, just gonna head back to my hotel now, edit this vlog, go to sleep because I'm knackered. My flight tomorrow is at night, so I'll be exploring some of Brussels. I've got a couple of places listed down, including a chocolate place, because obviously Brussels and chocolate, Belgium and chocolate, I mean, it goes well together. So I'll visit a couple of places tomorrow, so there'll be another vlog, then I'll fly home. Then it's back to reality because I'm back to work on Tuesday. It is how it is. I look forward to next year, F1 wise and also travel wise, and also this year, going to Australia this year. Obviously not for F1, but for a different sport. But I look forward to sharing that with you guys. If you're interested, I'll be there for a little bit. So end of next month, tune in. It's gonna be a damn thrill ride. Anyway, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. I heard these streets are quite dangerous at night, so I'm keeping on the lookout. See ya.